Rabir Rana. Now, Sabal believes that going back to our roots will save Kirat, and I think he might have a point. Didn't some guy say that religion is an opiate for the masses? Well, if Sabal doesn't want us to have drugs, he's got to replace the drugs with something, okay? I mean, have you been to a party and people say it's no alcohol, no drugs, no music? And you're like, why the fuck did I come to this party? But then again, I've been around really religious people, and they're losing their minds, and it looks like they're tripping balls. Maybe they're onto something. What if getting filled with the spirit is actually like shooting smack? Radio Free Kirat, Rabir Rana here. Now, I hate flying, but I don't need to worry about that now because Pagan's got the only airport in the country on lockdown. Hey, Rabbi, I've seen planes flying in and out of the airport. Yes, we all have. But those planes aren't filled with people. They're filled with heroin. I'll say that one more time. An entire plane filled with heroin. Now, I'm not a street guy, but a single gram of heroin costs anywhere between $100 US to $300 US.
Can't believe I'm still here.
Hey, come back, yaar! Hey, I want to tell you something.
This is Rabir Rana on Radio Free Kirat. And you guys know what? I have a bone to pick.
Trying to give my life to kill Bacon and ensure my family's safety. I will do it in a heartbeat. Even in times of peace, you would give your life for your children. I see Royal Army soldiers. It takes a lot for me not to kill one of them.
clearing out the outpost. Not a single soldier left alive.
Sabal. Was that intel from the camp worth it? Did you even read it? Because I've got some intelligence for you. And it's solid. 9 of my men are dead. Good men you let die.
You guys put me in a difficult position.
The right choice was obvious! It's what your father would have done. That's the golden path. That's the direction we were going before he died and it all went to shit. Amita doesn't get it. She's always put her goals first. She's underhanded, she's subversive, and she always sacrifices lives. That's why I stepped up. I stepped up because I knew your father, and I respected his vision. You need to learn what drove him, what drives us. Go to the monastery. Educate yourself, Ajay.
Radio Freak, you're out. Rabbi Rana here. Now, I hate flying, but I don't need to worry about that now because Pagan's got the only airport in the country on lockdown. Hey, Rabbi, I've seen planes flying in and out of the airport. Yes, we all have. But those planes aren't filled with people.
Put your head on your side!
Now I must draw your blood! Harami! I'm going to enlighten you! I'm going to...
Uncle Pagan here, just checking in on my favorite nephew. So tell me, RJ, who are you rooting for so far? Have you fallen into Amita's honeypots, or have you been dazzled by Sabal's flowing locks and bad boy jawline? Hey, each to his own. That's your lifestyle choice to make. He isn't my cup of tea, contrary to the rash assumptions some may make about my appearance. I am indeed batting for the other team. You more than most should know that there was only ever one woman for me, my boy.
It's Rabi Rana here. Now,
Give yourself up.
Radio Free Kirat, Rabi Rana here. Now, I hate flying, but I don't need to worry about that now because Pagan's got the only airport in the country on lockdown. Hey, Rabi, I've seen planes flying in and out of the airport. Yes, we all have. But those planes aren't filled with people. They're filled with heroin. I'll say that one more time. An entire plane filled with heroin. Now, I'm not a street guy, but a single gram of heroin costs anywhere between $100 US to $300 US. That's 1 gram, Chotu. I'm not a math guy, but a plane full of heroin is some serious, serious moolah. Say what you want about Pagan Mint, but this...
Careful with the crates. Some idiots packed the guns loaded with their safeties off. Idiots.
I thought he was going to shout at me. Hello.
He's a good man. He just doesn't like idiots. But once you get to know him...
Yeah, but do me a favor. Okay, don't tell anybody.
Ajay, namaste.